Hey everyone, today I want to talk to you about the International Game of Whoop, or IGOW for short. IGOW is a competition of sorts. It takes place all over the world with people coming together online, people who love to fly whoops of all sorts of different sizes and shapes. It's an awesome thing that the community is doing. And I participated in IGOW Season 1. That came and went. And then I came back as a judge for IGOW Season 2. And that's done as well. But IGOW Season 3 is about to start. July 2nd is the deadline for registration. And so if you are planning to participate, don't wait until the last second. Get that registration in. And for everyone else, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about IGOW, why I think it's so cool, why I think you should participate, and I want to show you some of my entries from when I was competing in IGOW in Season 1. Those are just some fun memories. I had fun looking through those. I want to show you some of those clips. I have one piece of business to cover. This is a Beta FPV Cetus FPV kit. I showed this in my last video and I'm still trying to give this away. The first winner, that didn't work out. The current winner selected now is Brian Yamashita. Brian, if you are watching, go to my About page, click on the email down there and contact me so I can arrange shipment. If I don't hear from Brian, I will have to pick yet another winner and we'll try again. So I've picked out 5 things that I want to make sure you know about IGOW Season 3. But before we do that, I guess I should explain basically how it works. If you've ever played the game of horse in basketball, that's kind of a similar idea. There's a series of tricks, and if you succeed in doing the trick, you move on. If you can't do the trick, then you take a letter. And the letters are W-H-O-O-P, whoop. And so that's how many times you can not complete a trick and still be in the running for the final competition. But basically it takes place over a longer period of time. Every week there is a new trick, and it'll be something specific, like fly over a chair and then under a chair backwards and then land on top, or do a certain number of flips or something like that. And so during the week, you have a chance to go try that out. If you've never done it before, you have a chance to learn how to do it, and people are going to help you do that if you ask. It's really cool. Everybody's really friendly. And then at the end, Dan and Liz Sagano, Dan you might know as FPV Skittles, they put in a ton of work to make this happen, and so they go through all the videos, and then the judges, I will be one of the judges for Season 3, the judges get to vote on favorite videos and that kind of thing. It's super cool. If you like to fly whoops, little ones like this or bigger ones, there's a bunch of different things you can use, then it's just a lot of fun, and it's a great way to learn. It's a great way to be part of the community. So 5 things I want you to know about the International Game of Whoop. Number 1 is it is for everyone. I just want to stress that. If you think I'm not good enough to compete with other people, there's pilots out there that are amazing. That's true. There are pilots out there that are amazing, and there's a bunch of them in IGOW. But don't let that stop you. If you have, maybe you just got a new drone for the first time this week and you're just learning to fly around the house, you can totally participate. And you'll be pushed, you'll be challenged. Eventually it'll probably get to be too hard, but just see how far you can get and challenge yourself, try to grow. It's just awesome. Number 4, IGOW has no commitment to continue more than you want to. If you decide that you're done, then just stop submitting videos. It's as easy as that. And if you miss a week because you're too busy or for some other reason, no big deal. You'll just take a letter for that week and you just continue on the next week. And even if you whoop out, you can still contribute. You can still send in your videos. You won't be winning, overall in the season, but you can still continue to participate. You can even continue to win prizes. We'll talk about that in just a second. number 3, IGOW is completely free. There's a lot of work that's required behind the scenes, but it's all volunteer work. It's all a labor of love. There is no cost to entering. There's a lot of prizes you could win, but there's no cost to you. And so IGOW is completely free. Which brings us to point number 2, the prizes. Now, in the past, there have been prizes for the people who, have that top voted video for a week, or the people who make it really far in the competition. And there have been a few other prizes because companies have donated FPV gear or drones or gift cards and that kind of thing. But this year, for IGOW Season 3, the sponsorship is just nuts. It seems like every company in FPV wants to be involved. And if you add up all of the merchandise and cash and gift cards and everything that have been contributed, Dan tells me that that's now valued at over $18,000. That's just crazy. And if you think about a few hundred people participating, and the number of people are going to thin out probably as it goes along, and you don't just have to win like per week. There's going to be random drawings every week. And Dan tells me that he's going to front load a bunch of those to the first couple weeks to really encourage people to sign up. So if you think about it, if you like to win prizes, if you're looking to get some more FPV gear, if that would help you out, you are simply never going to find better odds in any other kind of drawing than you would get for IGOW. Just participate, and the chances of you winning something are pretty high. And reason number 1 why I think you should join the International Game of Whoop this go round is it's just a ton of fun. If you are a total beginner, it's a great opportunity to try to learn those things that maybe you saw people doing tricks online that got you interested. You can actually start to do those things and sort of progress yourself forward. It's awesome. Or if you fly a lot, but you're kind of in a rut, sometimes I need a challenge to get out and just try something different, a little bit outside of my comfort zone, or just how am I going to be creative about this and make a video that stands out, right? Is it going to be the music? Is it going to be the editing? Is it going to be, I find a particularly interesting location? Just having that little challenge to get out there, for me, was awesome, and I love seeing what everybody does with it. So it's just a ton of fun. Like I said, the deadline is July 2nd, and that is right around the corner. And don't put it off until the last second if you want to enter, because you do need to submit a video with your entry. So get that done early, get that done now if you can. If you need the links, I'll put links down in the video description, links for the rules, how to sign up, there's a sign up form, links to where to discuss all of this online and what kind of drones are allowed. All that kind of information is down in the video description, so check that out. And again, super big thanks to Dan and Liz Sagano. They are the ones who make this happen. They put in a ton of work behind the scenes, shipping out prizes and going through videos, and it's amazing what they do. So if you see either of them, then be sure to thank them for what they're doing. And they have a Patreon link as well. If you want to contribute to them financially and help support what they're doing, there is an opportunity to do that as well. I'll put a link to that in the video description also. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at IGOW Season 3.